guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. I've been pretty busy working with potential people to support the upcoming journey. Talking to Azab and getting a lot of ideas from you guys. I don't know if you watched my last live stream. I put out a live stream where I was sort of open about suggestions from people, and I got flooded with really cool suggestions. So I've been adding to my map, which you can take a look at by using the link down below. I've been building this map on a backbone of a program called mapmytravels.app. My friend Tice, who I just recently went to China with, he originally helped me to design the map on Jiao.com, which plotted my journey around the world, which is not finished. Maybe I could create a whole new video. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna put a note in there about talking about that. Jiao video idea, the big map, and will I ever? Short answer, yes. It's still my plan. Obviously, when I originally made that map, this van and me living in Michigan weren't even on the table. Me living in the United States wasn't on the table. It was just sort of like this open-ended journey around the world. But life works in mysterious ways and you can't control it sometimes. What Tice did is he designed this app and I used it for Jiao.com. It's been really a useful tool for me to start putting down my ideas, and instead of having like a physical pegboard that I can like poke and look at all the different things, I can use his app to design a completely separate map that will catalog all the different points on this upcoming journey that I want to take using the van and the trike. I'm sitting outside of a park called Stony Creek, and there's a beautiful frozen lake behind me with people ice fishing and whatnot. The weather has turned in my favor, meaning a little bit warmer. And I think I'll probably, maybe the next video will be me bringing the trike up here, dropping the trike off the van and doing the ride around, because I think the ride around here is about 6 or 7 miles. And I could loop around a couple of times and start exercising and working those muscles. And I need to start training for this big journey that's upcoming. I will leave links to the map in the description. You can check that out. Start looking at where I might be headed and where I might be going. If you have any suggestions, as I offered in the last few videos, please leave them in the comment section, or you can send me an email at mcgalat@gmail.com and I'll receive that. And I've been taking all your notes. They haven't all been translated to the map, but a lot of them have been translated to the map, and I appreciate that. For those of you that don't know, we're sitting right now in my van studio. This is where I will be recording videos and traveling, and you're gonna see this space a lot in the upcoming few months or upcoming years of this channel. So get used to it, but ordinarily you'll have a trike that will be hanging on this window here. I've had a few people talking about security and things like that. I think I will go over how secure the trike is when it's up there, and some mitigation methods to dissuade people from getting too curious about it. I actually bought a motorcycle cover, not even a motorcycle, a trike motorcycle cover that is designed for like Harley Davidson trikes. It's way oversized for the trike, but it also is big enough that I think I can probably crimp it and then sew it so that it's a little bit tighter and snugger. Snugger, is that a word? More snug to the trike that I have, which is a Tyfly X from Azab. I did actually ride with it on the back with the cover on it, and I just sort of bunched it up in areas and then strapped it together and pulled it really tight, and it worked really well. It looked like maybe I had some large piece of luggage or something on the back, but it wasn't too obvious that it would make people too curious. And the other thing was, once it's up there, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get down. So I can get it down, but if somebody was to just come by and try and nick it, either I'd be sleeping back here and hear it, and I'd be able to start the engines and get out of here before they got it down. But I don't think anybody would steal it. Knock on wood. A few of you have asked, like, what's with these slats? This slat wall I made over the course of, it's actually on my channel. You can see the making of this slat wall, but this was one of my favorite features of this van and how it looks. And installing all the lights in here, you can see I can play around with them actually. I can make these lights rainbow colored. And I can make them different colors, and I can look like I'm in hell, and I can make them green, you know, which is, well, it maybe makes my eyes look really green. I bet that does really make my eyes look green. But honestly, I like this just standard white color, or the blue. The blue is kind of cool. Behind these panels is it's not a mess, but it is a spider web of cables. Every single one of these slats has a channel in it, and then that channel has the LED, and then that LED has to be wired all the way across and then shared to each wall panel and across the ceiling to the neighbor wall panels on the other side, and then to a controller. It's pretty amazing what this van has taught me. Like, it's been a long road of learning. But anyways, this is like my main channel, right? So this is where I sort of share a little bit of everything a potpourri, but I primarily want this to be cycling related, which is why I've moved a lot of the technical, or I will move a lot of the technical van stuff over to the channel called The Van Life. And if you're interested in that, please go and subscribe. It's really small right now, but I think it's nice to have that. I'm actually going to be recording a video for The Van Life next. I'm thinking about moving the videos from the Jayo Nation over to The Van Life, especially the build videos, so that they have more of a concrete home. Maybe I'll tweak them a little bit and take out the Jayo Nation stuff and move in the Van Life stuff, but we're going to try that. I'm actually here at the park here, just sort of sitting down, brainstorming, and thinking about the future, because on that map, there's so many different spots, from, cycling trails, hiking trails, bike shops, bike distributors, and then the connecting points in between. Hansa and I have been talking a lot. Hansa is the director of marketing at AZEB, and we're discussing working together on this, because the trip will in large part be focused on the trike, and it will be focused on AZEB, because AZEB makes the trike that I ride. And I'm very excited about involving that and getting on the trike a lot more than I have. I'm very excited because I've been working on this project for so long, probably longer than, not even probably, longer than most of you wanted this to take. But now that it is finished, and sitting down here talking to you guys, thinking about how I might be parked in so many different places, dropping that trike, and in like even right now, I could drop the trike and be a few feet away from a new experience, a new trail, a new place, a new venue, a new interaction, and that's exciting for me. Whether it's, the northern Saskatchewan regions or, New Orleans. Thinking about the place where this van will sit and start a journey from is very exciting. Obviously, there's the bigger journey, which is cycling around North America and then hopefully beyond. But there's also the idea of the journeys within the journey, which is where I will park and then drop the trike and then roam, and that's really exciting to me. I will be using the AZEB distributor points, which there's about 30 of them all across North America. And then those will be my hub points. In between those, there will be points where I'll be riding, unique trails and whatnot. But I will be hitting a store. The video will start with me like pulling my van in, or sort of like bringing the van to the store. There'll be the storefront. I'll introduce myself, or we'll meet the store a little bit, and then he'll describe the trail we're about to ride, and then we'll go on the ride itself. I'm trying to think about how to make that a little bit more exciting. In this world of YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and all of this stuff, it's a lot about quickness, and my videos tend to be a little bit long and lazy. And so I think I need to figure out a way to pop and introduce the place and the trail and get sort of on the road having fun as quick as possible, which I don't think is going to be too difficult, but it is going to take some creative thinking. I'm kind of excited what you guys are going to see here too, because you're going to see, I have this vision in my mind of how this tour is going to go, but there's still a lot of questions that I'm not sure I know the answer to quite yet, and once I take the dog and the cat back to China, and I return from China, then all bets are off, and we are rolling. it's the weekend coming, and I just wanted to drop my sort of weekend update. If you guys have left my Patreon, I totally understand. But if you're interested in helping support the tour at all that's upcoming, take a look at my Patreon. It's a good way to chip in a little bit, and I really appreciate it. If not, I'm not forcing, I'm just suggesting. Another person said a Kickstarter might be nice, which is cool. You know, I guess a Kickstarter would be good. Do you think I should start a Kickstarter for this trip? I don't know. Anyways, take it easy, guys. I'll be scouring my videos for some content here for my Chinese channels. I'll be hanging out here in the parking lot, but it's fun to actually brainstorm with the channel. You know, a lot of you guys, when I talk to you, like I'm talking to a camera right now, like the camera's just recording me. But in my brain, I'm talking to thousands of people who watch the videos, and I feel the energy from you guys, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I come up with ideas and I come up with thoughts. It's a lot like brainstorming. I think in the next couple of days, I'll bring the trike here. I'll record another video, and we'll just ride around this beautiful park, you know, Stony Creek. I've actually done a bit with the trike. I changed the front chain ring, and I changed the chain, and I've done some maintenance on it over the winter. And so a good ride near my home would be good to just iron out any problems if I do have them. Like, subscribe, share, you know. I'd like to start producing more content on this channel so that it can start growing in preparation for the big journey that is coming. If you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to know, any questions you'd like to answer, and anything you'd like me to feature, you let me know in the comment section, and I appreciate you as usual. Bye. Take it easy.